And today's episode will be looking at or rebuilding the youth confidence. And to discuss this with me is Anita Okoro, the founder of Eastview Foundation. Thanks for being part of the program.
Thank you very much.
All right, see, so many things have happened in these recent times, especially some of the youth that have been involved in one kind of abuse or the other. At least you can see it all over them. The way they relate to their friends and their loved ones. Sometimes they are being restricted, they are being intimidated. How can they regain their confidence?
First of all, thank you very much. The youth have to identify that they have the problem. Okay. If you don't identify what is bothering you, you cannot solve it. Okay. So secondly, the confidence they need to look at what they want to be in life, regardless of what people are saying in life. There's a book I read that said about you that you have to think, you don't have to think back, you just have to think forward. So as a youth, you need to look at what you want to be in life. If it is abuse, if it was sexual abuse, domestic abuse, and so many things, I always tell my youth, don't look at what people are saying about you. Just look at what you want to be in future. So you have to be confident enough to first of all look for someone that you can share that problem with.
But in a case, there are people that are not outspoken.
Yeah, it depends on trust. Okay. A lot of abused children or youth, per se, they don't want to reveal themselves. But when they trust you, I have been so many in secondary school. When they trust you and they believe that you will not tell another person their secret, they will open up to you. It depends on the trust they have on that person. So they need to look for someone that they trust and they believe in. That you will not share your body. Because when you share that body, you have little relief. And you now start working towards rebuilding yourself.
Okay, so there are these cases of rape. And most times, most people don't want to speak about it. They don't want to talk about it. Even to adults, not only children, even adults.
Like I used to say, I used to be a victim. That was what brought me into it.
I remember that was what you said the first time.
Yes, I used to be a victim. But the person that made me to come out, it was my husband. Because when I met him,
you opened up to your husband.
He was my best friend.
Wow.
So yes, my husband was my best friend. We met, so he was my very good friend.
So you were able to tell him that you went through that.
So when I told him my stigma, he said, you have to let it go. And in fact, it was the same day I told him my stigma. That was the day he proposed to me. I was like, okay, what's wrong with you? Wow. Because most girls that are raped today, they cannot say that, and men will say, oh, please, I will not marry such. But there are good men out there that when you just share it with them, they know it's not your fault. Crying out loud, it's not your fault. Yeah. So, because you said no and you don't want, and you're being raped. So you just have to.
But sorry, I want to ask you this question. At the point you were trying to relate it with him, how do you feel?
I was not comfortable, normally. I wasn't comfortable. I just look, what I'm going to tell you might end of our friendship. You might be looking at me somehow. You might hate me. My role model is Joyce Meyer.
Okay, yes, I read her story also.
A role model is just me and her always exchange email. I exchange email with Joyce Meyer so much because our stories are similar. So I was okay, if I was trying to tell my husband, this is my story, he was shocked. He opened his mouth and he closed his mouth back. And he now said, he was not you need to share it to the world. You need to tell people. You say Joyce Meyer is your role model and you're keeping the burden in you. Believe me, the day I shared it, I felt relieved.
That is a bold step.
You're carrying it for a long time. Yes. So they have to know how to share it. You have to share it and you will not feel that.
What of when they are respect? Remember to some other cases.
It's not remember. There are a lot of cases of threats. Okay. There are cases of threat. They will threaten you when you say it. You are going to do. Remember that you are not alone. Thank God for the governor of Lagos State. Remember that you are not alone. if you don't know where to go, you know the appropriate places to go.
Okay.
If you say you don't want to go to police, there are some organizations you need to go.
Okay.
So remember that.
All right. As we wrap up, please, can you tell our audience, those places they need to visit, if they have similar cases?
They need to go to Alausa, Lagos State, if they're in Lagos, or they can call every other organization.
Okay.
The other NGOs that work with sexual harassment. They can call a lot of people.
And what of if it's a husband?
If it's a man that is being
Your
harassed.
husband working the wife.
That one is domestic violence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in Nigeria, they'll ask you to go back home. There is nothing wrong in doing that.
It's called domestic violence.
Okay, all right. This is your wrap up today's episode. So we'll come your way next time. I'm Sonia Oki. Say bye. Bye.